Hi guys, iamNtane. Welcome to my channel. If you've never seen this face before, never heard the voice, but especially have never heard the name, this is she. Yes, I am, and it's another thrift video. Yeah. I actually haven't gone thrifting in a bit of a while, you guys, and there's two reasons for that. One, because I no longer live in Joburg by Park Station where I could go thrifting all the time, anytime I wanted. So I'm limited here in Pretoria. By the way, let me know if you guys know any places around Pretoria that I haven't explored yet. I would love to see the thrifting scene around here, see where I can get secondhand clothing, vintage clothing, thrifted clothing, whatever you want to call it. I would love to know if you guys know any places around Pretoria. Let me know, put it in the comments or DM me on Insta if you're a gatekeeper or whatever. Don't gatekeep from me. Let me know so I can vlog, so I can go there, so I can, explore Pretoria thrifting scenes. But that's the first reason why I haven't been going thrifting, just because I don't live in close proximity. But the second reason, and a very big reason, is that I just want to be more intentional about the clothes that I buy. I love clothing, I love fashion, I love collecting, accumulating pieces. So with thrifting, I used to go there a lot, and because the items are so affordable, I used to pick up a lot of stuff and it just comes all up in your closet. And it was really exciting when you thrifted it that day, but now you realize you're not wearing it anymore. So I'm just trying to be very, very intentional about the clothing that I thrift and that I keep. So even in this vlog, there is not a lot of items, and that is simply because I was very intentional about the pieces that I got. I only wanted things that I knew that I needed or wanted right now, gaps in my wardrobe, things that I want to add, things that are on my list, things that I'm actually going to wear, that I'm going to style, so that it doesn't just sit in my closet and accumulate, all for the sake that I bought it for 10 Rand. Speaking of having a list and being intentional, that is my first tip for thrifting. Go with a list. This was my list for kind of what I wanted to thrift. This time I didn't find everything, which is perfectly fine, and some things I did thrift that were not on this list, but that's kind of the nature of thrifting. You just kind of don't know what you're gonna get when you get there, so you just kind of wanna have a plan, but don't be too stuck in your plan. Be a little flexible. But because thrifting is so overstimulating, so overwhelming, there's just so much going on, and it's not curated like a shop is, you want to go there at least with some sort of guideline or plan for what you're actually looking for, so that you don't get there and just become so overwhelmed with everything that you get everything. But yeah, those are my two reasons. I just want to be more intentional about the pieces that I got. So like I said, I don't have that many clothing pieces to show you guys, but the clothing pieces that I do have are really good. Let's go thrifting.
I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other, but know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. I got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I know. One night, I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next. How I get here. I might kill my ex. I still love him though. Rather be in jail than alone. I get the sense that it's a lost cause. I get the sense that you might really love her. Your sex gon' be
longer in Joburg where I can go Dunusa thrifting by Park Station as often as I used to. So I am actively looking for places in Pretoria to thrift all the time. If you guys know any places in Pretoria where I can thrift, please let us know in the comments. DM me if you're a gatekeeper. I will keep your secret. But I just want to find new places to thrift. But my friend did plug me with a vintage thrift market. It only happens once a month, every first Saturday of the month by Brooklyn Mall. I've been there twice, maybe 3 times now. And even though it's a bit pricier, it's curated and it actually has like actual vintage like designer pieces. So the price ranges here at the thrift market are like very varying from very affordable to quite pricey. Obviously it's secondhand, so it's not as pricey as the original prices, but I'm just saying that at Dunusa Thrift, if you find something designer, if you find something special, it's usually not labeled as such and you can buy it for cheap because they don't really care about like what brand it is. But at this vintage market, these are very curated thrift shops. People go there with their own thrift markets, thrift clothing stores, thrift whatever, and they go to the market, they come together and they sell there. It is so cute. It has all the aesthetics that I love of thrifting, so I've been enjoying going there. And thank you to my friend Liaho who plugged me with the vintage thrift market.
Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it, 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 walk it like I talk it. Take my shoes and walk a mile, something that you can't do. Talks of the town, big boy gang moves. I like to walk around with my chain loose. She just bought a new ass, but got the same boobs. Whipping up dope scientists. That's my sauce where you find it. That's my sauce. Adding up chicks, no minus. Get your respect in diamonds. I bought a plain Jane, roll it. These niggas bought they fame. I think my back got scoliosis cause I swerved the lane. Heard you signed your life for that brand new chain. I heard think it came with stripes, but you ain't straight with the game. Walk it like I talk it, 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 walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it, 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 walk it like I talk it.
I'm gonna start with the accessories first, starting with this watch. I got this watch from Dunusa there. There was a guy selling a whole bunch of watches. They were so pretty. I almost took like 3 of them, but I had restraint and I was like, no, let's be intentional about this. Since I don't wear a lot of watches, I just got this silver one. It was the most simple but still stylish one. I feel like it can be styled with a lot of different bracelets and outfits. It'll fit in at work, at streetwear, when I'm out, when I'm being serious, when I'm being casual. I felt like it was just like a really pretty watch. There was another golden one that was really pretty that was very tempting to get. Plus it has the like, it had this like vintage shape to it, but I was just like, you know what, since I don't really wear watches at all, let me ease myself into the watch and bracelet and accessories world with just one watch. Now it is obviously too big for me, so I'm gonna have to get it resized because it is too big for me. But other than that, I really love this watch. It is new. It hasn't been, the thing hasn't been pulled out yet, so the time is not on it yet. I'm gonna have it resized and then put to time and then actually use it. And this is kind of like my introduction into like bracelets and just hand jewelry in general, because even though I love the look, it's not really my style. So that's why I also didn't want to buy like 2 or 3 watches. I wanted to be very intentional about like how many I get, how realistically how many am I gonna wear. But I just really love this one. I think it's so pretty. Now, Litlong Jaja for this next one. Some of you guys Litlong Jaja, but I don't care. I got me some Nike socks. Now, there was Nike and there was Adidas, and I'm biased because all my shoes are Nike and I'm loyal to Nike. So I got me these socks. These were just 20 Rand. I was like not even going for socks, but I was like, oh my gosh, like you can never have too many pairs of white socks, simple socks to go with my sneakers. I absolutely love these. And yeah, these are maybe not for you. Maybe you're like, girl, why didn't you just go to Nike? Girl, those are not real Nike, that. If that's your vibe, then totally pass by this guy. Don't even buy. But if you're like me and it's not that deep, you don't really care, get you some cheap ass socks. Simple. Simple. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. These are obviously not secondhand. These are brand new. Where from? Don't ask too many questions, but these are brand new, obviously. And yeah, you can never have too many socks. Next up is the one item I've actually bought from the vintage thrift market. And yeah, this one item is like one of the first things I saw the first time I went to the market. It was our first time there. I literally said to my friends, I want a denim jacket with a certain shape and certain wash, but I don't want it for like $500 where I've seen it. So I ended up seeing this, one of the first things I saw when I got in there, and I just had to grab it. It was $250, and I just absolutely love this denim jacket. I love that it's heavy, like it's genuine denim jacket vibes. It's heavy. I love the fit of it, the boxiness of it. I absolutely love this jersey, man. I cannot wait to rock this. I have not worn it yet. I've been saving it to show you guys, but I washed it and it's been sitting in my closet. And yeah, I love the wash of it. I absolutely love this rustic color that looks like you've been washing your denim too much. I also love the pocket details. I think that's super cute. I also just love the way it fits, like with certain outfits. This is exactly what I had in mind when I was speaking about wanting a denim jacket. So when I found this, I couldn't pass it up. This next item is straight out of my Pinterest board. I cannot believe I actually found this, but then again, I'm not surprised because thrifting has little gems. But this sporty rugby, footballs, whatever sport top is an absolute straight out of my Pinterest board find. It is the Champion brand, as you can see. I'm just so excited I found this top because it was exactly in my Pinterest board. Like, this is exactly the kind of sporty top I was talking about. To find it in such a small size also is just so amazing. I absolutely love it. I have no idea who Rice is, but thank you for your service, Rice. I absolutely love this top, you guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm also in my red era right now. Like, I've been loving red. I've always loved red, but like now I'm back into it and I want to wear red all the time. It is such a color of the season right now. So I am just so blessed that I found this top from the thrift god. It was 60 Rand. And yeah, it was in a bin with a bunch, like so many graphic tees that had like Star Wars, Marvel. Like, if you are a graphic tee fan, that would have been your one stop. But I only loved this top. There were other tops that were really cute, really nice, but I didn't take them. I absolutely love this one, and I see you know why. As I just said, I am in my red era, so I have another red top. I swear I did not plan to get 2 red tops. It just happened to be the only 2 that were my favorite out of all the tops that we found. We found so many graphic tees and some of them were white, but I just wasn't feeling them because I have a lot of white tops. So I was like, if I'm buying something, it has to be like a really special top. And it was the red ones that hit for me. This reminds me of the Coca-Cola label. I actually can't tell if it's some play on the Coca-Cola thing or if this is a separate brand that has nothing to do with Coca-Cola, but they definitely use the Coca-Cola font and I absolutely love it. I have no idea what the shirt says, that is none of my business. I also realized I have a lot of crop tops, so I just wanted like a full length top that I could wear, that I could style, but it's an interesting color, nice print. I absolutely love it. Like, this is the type of top that I definitely will be wearing all the time. I already have outfits for it, but it's also very casual, so you can be very casual with it. Like, you can do anything you want with a top like this. And like I said, I didn't plan on getting 2 red tops. It just happened that way and I'm not mad at it. Now, something that I found at the thrift that I refuse to buy full price anywhere else brand new ever again is a good flannel. Like, there's always a flannel guy called Dunusa Thrift, and you're gonna find the best prints. I found this flannel. I found my other one also there, so I'm just adding on to my collection. I absolutely love flannels. Like, I can't explain my love for flannels. Ever since Chris Brown's Loyal era, I just can't not have a good flannel. I'm collecting colors. I realized that I only have gray, black, and white ones, but it's because they go with my wardrobe so well. I added this one that has the touch of red. Like I said, I'm in my red era. And technically, this is just a men's shirt that I am turning into a cute cover-up flannel throw on top type of vibe. I love its fit, I love the print, and I absolutely love how soft it is. I love that in summer you can throw it on top of like outfits to make yourself a little warmer, but in winter you can layer with it. You can absolutely never go wrong with flannels. And even though I was actually looking for brown this time, I didn't find the kind of brown that I was looking for, so I ended up finding this one that I absolutely love, and I actually have no regrets because I can already see I'm gonna wear this one so much. Can never go wrong with the flannel, and I'm literally never buying it from a shop again when I know I can get these for 20 rand. Like I got these cargo pants. I don't know if these are really cargo, these like pants, but they are huge. These pants are so big, I'm gonna have to take them in by the waist. I did want huge cargo pants though, like that was the aim, which is why I bought these. But this one I think is a bit too big, and I might actually end up cutting it up and sewing it into something else. I don't know yet because it's just too big and the shape is a bit strange for me. But the initial thought was to have really big baggy cargo pants that are ridiculously funny, like ridiculously big, but in a way that's on purpose. Like it would be big intentionally. That was the aim, but I don't know that these are gonna necessarily do what I need them to do. Now that I've washed them and I've had them and I've tried them on here at home, I'm seeing that these ones might not necessarily do what I need them to do, but I could make this into a skirt. I could DIY this one and make it into something else. Last but not least is one of my favorite items of this whole thrift haul. It is these black cargo pants. They are actually from factory and they are obviously way too big for me, but that was kind of the aim with these ones. Like I said with the previous ones, I was going for like a really ridiculously comically large cargo pants, and I'm going to just cinch them in by the waist and have them be huge. That's the kind of style I'm going for. So when I found these cargos, I was like, this is perfect. They are so big for me, but like I said, that is the aim. I absolutely love them. I actually found them like right when we were leaving. We were done thrifting, and then bam, I just saw these and I was like, wait, this is exactly what I was looking for. So I absolutely love their quality, the color of them, and I can't wait to cinch them in by the waist and wear them the way that I want to wear them. That's the thing about me. I am not afraid to DIY. I'm not afraid to go tailor these thrifted items, because it's one thing to buy something for super cheap and everything, but with thrifting you're just not gonna find your exact size all the time, so you have to work around that, do what you gotta do. And that is what I always do, because clothes need to work for me, for you. Like your clothes need to look good on you and work for you, so I make sure they do that. You need to have a vision when you're going thrifting, and these pants, I definitely see the vision. And them being from factory shows that they have quality and you just bought them at a cheaper price. And factoring in the alteration cost, it still wouldn't be as much as buying these pants from the shop straight. So a win for thrifting yet again. And those are all the items I have to show you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're around Pretoria and you know somewhere where I can thrift, please plug your girl, let me know. I told you guys I don't have that many pieces for this video, but that's because I wanted to be very choosy about the pieces that I have, and I absolutely I love the pieces that I have. So I know that I'm going to style them, wear them. They are going to be in my closet in rotation with my other clothes. So I'm very happy with all my picks. Let me know which one is your favorite, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Mwah.